Is up, everyone? Today we are going to be going over the next Overwatch 2 beta patch notes for June 28th, which is today. This beta is going to include Xbox One, PlayStation 5, PlayStation 4, basically consoles. I don't think it's going to involve the Switch. Oh, sorry, Switch players, but everyone's going to be involved in this, and they're testing their cross-play capabilities as well. There's also going to be a temporary change to quick play. With competitive play currently unavailable in the Overwatch 2 beta, we made a temporary modification to our quick play queue, providing both role queue and open queue as options. Quick play games will also use a competitive rule set for each map's game mode. For hybrid and payload maps, both teams will play offense and defense. So it's going to be basically quick play, but with a little bit of comp rules, but there's no SR, unfortunately. But I think it's going to be really good because the last beta, it was just quick play. You only played one side and it got really boring really fast. So that's also really good. Also, new hero Junker Queen. Her primary fire is a scattergun. It's a pump action shotgun. Her secondary fire is a jagged blade. So it's the blade that she throws, and then you can reactivate it to pull it back. And if you impale an enemy, you can bring the enemy closer to you. And her passive is it wounds enemies hit by melee or throw, dealing damage over time. She has an ability Commanding Shout. It temporarily increases health and movement speed for herself and nearby allies. Ability Carnage wounds all enemies in front of you, dealing damage over time. Passive Adrenaline Rush heal. So it's her passive. When you do damage by your wounds, you heal over time. Her ultimate Rampage, you charge forward and wound enemies, dealing damage over time and preventing them from being healed like an Ana grenade. Absolutely crazy. And you heal yourself because you're doing damage over time, obviously. It's crazy ability. Crazy. Some general updates that we are looking at. All heroes have Overwatch 2 exclusive looks. Select Classic 2 from the skin select screen and the hero gallery to check them out. Okay, that's pretty interesting. Dynamic rendering scale. Added dynamic rendering scale to PC to improve performance when GPU limited. Okay. Push maps. The push maps have been extended from 8 to 10 minutes. Symmetra can now ping her teleport for her allies. Ana has a unique ping when pinging sleeping enemies. Junker can now ping the location of enemies in his traps through walls. Ping icon visuals updated that are now working. I'm not going to go through all that. If you guys want to pause the video and just read the pinging stuff, you guys can feel free. Scoreboard has been updated in multiple ways based on all the amazing feedback we received since the first competitive beta. Completely reorganize the layout, bringing the most important information together for an easier viewing experience. That's actually going to be really interesting to look at. Improved ultimate progress indicators that now show numeric values. Thank goodness, because that was a mess. Increased transparency to allow you to see more of the game action while viewing the scoreboard. So that's going to actually be really interesting. And the scoreboard statistics update. A large reorganization is in progress for the statistics displayed on the scoreboard, as well as the statistics for each hero. The scoreboard now displays eliminations, assists, deaths, hero damage dealt, healing done, and damage mitigated. Here are the new statistics. Assists is a new statistic that... Oh, they're adding assists. Assists is a new statistic that increments whenever a player earns what we previously referred to as a defensive assist or an offensive assist. Damage mitigated is a new statistic that encompasses the previous damage blocked statistic, but also keeps track of the damage prevented by effects as Ana's Nano Boost or Rissa's Fortify. Oh, okay. That's actually pretty cool. Many hero statistics are not yet implemented. These are marked by the NYI tag after the name of the statistic. Oh, that's actually pretty cool. That's actually, I'm glad they're doing a lot of changes. That's actually going to be really cool to see tomorrow. Maps. So they added, evening lighting, the Ilios, dawn lighting, the Lejang, Oasis, night lighting. You guys are already know all this. Busan, new night lighting. Oh, interesting. Gibraltar, new morning lighting. Interesting. New, I don't know how to pronounce that. Paraiso? In the hearts of Rio. Oh, that's the Rio map. Lies our new hybrid. Okay. That's actually going to be really fucking cool. Okay, this is where we get to the interesting stuff. So here are the tanks first. The tanks. Reinhardt, armor reduced from 350 to 300, and his health has increased from 300 to 325. Okay. Winston, primal rage ultimate cost increased by 10%. His barrier projector increased from Oh, has been reduced 800 to 700. Yeah, Winston was like crazy in the beta. Diva's mech armor increased from 200 to 300, and mecha health decreased from 450 to 350. Interesting. Oh, she's gonna be a pain in the ass. She's a tank though. There's only one tank. I have to keep remembering that. Doomfist Seismic Slam no longer slows enemies, and Power Block damage reduction reduced from 90 to 80%. Orissa's Augmented Fusion Driver damage increased from 10 to 12. Holy shit. Don't tell me they're buffing Orisa. That's insane. Projectile size no longer scales with distance, and projectile initial size reduced from 0.3 to 0.1. Critical damage bonus increased from 50 to 100%. Holy shit. Damage fall off at maximum range reduced from 70 to 50%, and maximum fall off range reduced from 15 to 35 meters to 15 to 25 meters. Wow. So it's like, so the damage fall off is a lot closer actually. Fortify, 20% movement speed penalty removed, and headshot immunity removed. Oh my god, you could headshot Orisa again. Thank you, dude. That is gonna be insane. Javelin cooldown decreased from 10 to 7 seconds. Whoa, that's a little crazy. And speed boost reduced from 65 to 40%. Wow. Well, actually no, that's not the that's the javelin spin. And knockback increased. Wow, so you can push people off the map a lot easier. This is what I was talking about, which I thought it was. Energy Javelin, impact damage reduced from 60 to 80, and cooldown increased from 6.5 to 8 seconds. That's actually, they're making, yeah, that's a little smarter. Terra Surge, max damage increased from 275 to 500, and damage begins to ramp after the old 200 damage timing. So that Terra Surge can do a shit ton of damage now. That's crazy. Moving to our damage character. Bastion Tactical Grenade has been reduced from 10 to 8 seconds. Cassidy's Combat Roll now grants 50% damage reduction for a 0.4 second duration. So you can survive a Tracer Pulse Bomb, by the way, if you guys never seen that. Junkrat Steel Trap fully locks movement again, so you can't move. And projectile speed increased from 10 to 15, so that's going to be a little interesting. They said they weren't going to really bring CC back into the game, but they're giving Junkrat full CC with the trap. It makes sense, actually. I'm not really mad about that. Frag launcher projectile size increased from 0.2 to 0.25. Wow. Because I guess there's less people on the field. You can hit easier shots now, since the box is a little bigger. That's kind of interesting. Pharaoh rocket launcher reload starts 0.25 seconds sooner when out of ammo, and concussive blast now deals 30 damage and deals additional knockback on direct hits. Wow. Actually does damage now. That's crazy. Holy shit. Look at all the changes for Symmetra. Photon Projector, primary fire, maximum ammo increased from 70 to 100, and no longer generates ammo when damaging barriers, since there's only one barrier now. Photon Projectile, secondary fire, projectile speed increased from 25 to 50, so they're buffing it by 2 times the speed. Holy shit. Maximum damage reduced from 120 to 90, 45 impact, 45 explosion. Max charge projectile size reduced from 0.5 to 0.4. Ammo costs increased from 7 to 10. And charge time increased from 1 to 1.2 seconds. Wow. And now the teleporter build time reduced from 2 to 1 second, now has a maximum life of 10 seconds. Cooldown increased from 10 to 16 seconds. Cooldown starts when the teleporter is placed. Okay, so that's actually pretty interesting. So when you place a TP down, and if it goes for its full life duration of 10 seconds, that means your cooldown's only going to be like 6 seconds before you could use it again. And health reduced from 300 to 200, 50 shield and 50 health and 150 shields. Thank God. Can't even one clip a teleporter as a tracer anymore. Sentry turrets travel increased from 15 to 20, so they travel a little faster, and movement speed reduced on targets reduced from 20% per turret to 15% per turret. Torbjorn, Rivet Gun primary fire recovery reduced from 0.6 to 0.55, and then Rivet Gun secondary fire recovery reduced from 0.8 to 0.7 seconds. Whoa, huge. And not that many support changes, it seems like. Support Zenyatta Orb of Discord. Time to fall off target when not in line of sight reduced from 3 to 2 seconds, so you don't have to hide behind a corner for 3 seconds. It's only 2 seconds now. Mercy Guardian Angel can no longer be canceled using crouch for the big vertical boost. Thank goodness they took that out. That Mercy tech, making it easier, was so unfair. They took out all the other characters' tech, like Genji, Ledge Dash. You know, I think it was dumb, but Reinhardt's like bunny hop shatter, like they can't take techs out of all the other characters and then keep the Mercy one in. That's really unfair. I'm sorry, Mercy players, but Had to happen. And now automatically launches a player upward if they reach the end of their GA. Okay. Her passive, Angelic Descent, will now additionally slow ascent speed if held, not just descent speed. Oh, that's ascent. Why am I saying descent? Sorry. That's pretty interesting. This also means you could dampen vertical knockbacks such as Junkrat's concussive mine, but also reduce the amount of height that the GA vert boost gives you. Interesting, interesting. Thanks to your help, we were able to fix over 400 bugs from beta 1 to beta 2. That's why they do betas, by the way, and not just make it a live game. I just want to make sure everyone knows that. Over 400 bugs. Here are some of the highlights. Thank God they fixed the bug where avoiding teammates would not work. Here's all the bugs if you guys want to check them out. You can just pause the video if you want to read them. But that's about it. I hope you guys enjoy this next beta. By the way, actually, one huge thing that they didn't tell you, that I didn't even tell you yet, I'll keep it for the end. Give 3 subscriptions to your favorite participating Twitch streamer to unlock Medic Brig legendary skin. You can come to check out my stream. You could give 3, if you give 3 subs in my stream, make sure your Blizzard account is connected to your Twitch account so they know it's your account. You will get a Brig legendary skin. Also, you should just come by and check out the stream anyways. I mean, it's fucking amazing. I will be streaming this whole event, so I hope you guys enjoy. Make sure to sub to the main channel. If you guys are not subbed to the main channel, we just hit 105k subs. Don't forget, if you guys are not already subbed to this channel, I'm pretty sure this video is going on the second channel. We're almost 6k subs. Appreciate you guys watching this channel as well. Also, check out the IRL section. I learned how to drive stick. You know, a lot of IRL videos here with me going outside. And there's a new VODs channel where all my Twitch VODs are going to be uploaded here. So you guys could, if you guys don't watch Twitch, you guys are going to be able to watch everything that I stream here. Anyways, hope you guys have a good one. Love you guys. Thank you guys for supporting the channel. Thank you guys for watching these videos. Love you guys. And I'll see you probably in Overwatch 2 beta. Come check out the stream.